Akane Todoroki, Quirk Inferno Summon. Her ability allows her to summon any object and commit a fire on it. This quirk also allows the user to set any object ablaze. She's currently trying to amp up her quirk by stuffing her face with food. Rika Azuma, Quirk Control. She has the ability to control people's bodies, but she has to memorize their names and faces first. That's why she's currently speed memorizing all the data provided to her. Aikawa Hashimoto, Quirk Artificial Intelligence. His exceptional intelligence makes him a formidable foe in strategy and combat. He is currently trying to solve detective-level worksheets, figuring out the answers.
Good work. Let's go another round.
Isaac Takahashi, Quirk Overclock. When he activates his quirk, his body goes into the overclock state, and in this state his strength, speed, and senses are increased. He is currently training to use his quirk without adrenaline shots, and Shizuka is using her quirk on him to make it look like he's being chased by a giant robot. Shizuka Namada, Quirk Nightmare Manipulation. With Shizuka's quirk, she sends anyone she touches, on purpose or an accident, into a nightmarish illusion. These illusions prey on the fears of the targets and can be very extreme. These illusions cannot be physical, nor harm the target physically, but can last up to 10 minutes. She's currently training to gain full control over the illusions while using them on Isaac. Masaki Akana, Quirk Teleportation. She is able to teleport anywhere within certain distances within her sight. She can also teleport through the walls and also to others, but it will take more mana to do it. She is currently training to increase her stamina by constantly teleporting while fighting through the migraines. Kato Takashima, Quirk Blue Voltage. He can produce endless amounts of blue-like electricity. He is currently getting pumped with millions of volts to go past his limits so he can store more voltage and lessen the times he gets shock bursts, increasing his time using his quirk. Totsu Karushi, Quirk Finger Guns. Whenever she puts her fingers up in a gun shape, she shoots out a mist that whenever someone breathes it in, they will start to faint. It also affects her when she breathes it in. That's why she's currently training her resistance to her own toxins. Akari Todoroki, Quirk Dry Ice Creation. She can create dry ice that can be used to make objects out of it. She is currently constantly making stuff out of her own dry ice while in a hot bath to get accustomed to using her quirk at room temperature in hot places. Kenji Iwata, Quirk Split. He is able to duplicate into 3 people and can telepathically talk to them.
Come on then!
Isaiah Vanberg, Quirk Reinforced Shadow. He can use his shadow to forge into whatever he needs. He is currently training to focus on maintaining his control while being attacked at once by Kenji, who is improving his teamwork with his duplicates, commanding all 3 at once.
Ah, Yuki, stop! No! Ah, hot!
Jin Goro, Quirk Frost. His quirk allows him to generate ice and snow.
Come on, Snowcone, don't be a bitch!
Miyuki Homura, Quirk Blazing Fury. She is able to manipulate and control fire at will, and the madder she gets, the hotter the flames. She is currently increasing the duration of her flames while Jin encases himself in ice, defending himself from her flames to build up his quirk's resistance of fire. Aisaki Sakutaba, Quirk Cat. She can do anything a cat can do. She is currently working on her reflexes and muscles in her body while trying to climb out of the pit to avoid the water rising. Katsu Hashimoto, Quirk Aether. He can control the air which he uses to send powerful blasts towards his enemies. Hideo Yamamoto, his quirk Timeless. His quirk allows him to slow down time in a certain radius. They're training together to help Katsu increase his stamina and help Hideo focus more in combat.
Haha! Brings back memories, huh, Deku?
Yep.
I hate how I remember this part of going to school here. It was fucking exhausting.
I see a bright future for these young heroes in training.
I'm honestly impressed with this class. They almost remind me of you all from back then.
Really?
That's quite some words coming from you, Mr. Aizawa.
I may be old, but I mean what I say, Midoriya. These students are just as worthy to become symbols of peace as you are. And with this increased quirk training, along with the UA Sports Festival around the corner, I'm sure they'll give us a great performance at the school festival.
You said it, Mr. Aizawa.
Please, Midoriya, call me Shota.
Ah, right.
Someone, kill me right now. Kill me first.
How are we even alive?
I see you all are taking this exercise well.
Well, more like hell. Says you.
Alright, knock it off, Hashimoto. Anyways, this concludes today's increased quirk training exercise. Head back to the dorms and get some rest. We'll be continuing tomorrow.
If any of us live to see tomorrow.
Kato, do you mind having a talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. I'll catch up with you in a bit, sweetie. I shouldn't be too long.
Don't keep me waiting, phone charger.
Well, I gotta head back. Apparently some shit I need to take care of. Come on, Icy Hot.
What is it, Mr. Aizawa?
I received a report earlier today that you, Katsu, and Aikawa were seen in Ground Omega last night.
Oh. Well, you see, I was gonna tell you about that before we started training, but sadly I couldn't find a good time to do so.
That's alright, Kato. I understand. You and Katsu are not my concern.
Wait, really?
I saw the footage, Kato. I saw everything. And I want to thank you personally for defending Katsu. He could have been attacked and injured greatly if you hadn't came in and stopped Aikawa.
Oh, no. No need to thank me, Mr. Aizawa. I was just doing what was right. That's what true heroes do. And I wasn't about to let one of our classmates just attack another.
That's why I'm going to be talking to Aikawa later. This behavior is unacceptable. As for you and Katsu, I'll let you two off the hook. Seeing that it was an act of self-defense, you shouldn't be punished for it.
Thank you, Mr. Aizawa.
You can go now, Kato. That's all I wanted to say.
That kid is gonna become a great hero one of these days.
All of them will, Midoriya. All of them will.
I agree.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hey! Who are you supposed to be?
I was invited here. Who the hell are you supposed to be?
Why, you little...
Ah, Aikawa, you're here.
Wait, you know this guy, boss?
Why, yes, he's one of our new recruits. I personally invited him to join us today.
Ah, sorry, boss.
That's quite alright. Come now, we're about to start.
Oh, looks like we have a guppy on our hands, darling.
It would seem so.
I'm not a guppy.
Sure you're not a guppy. You don't even come close to my darling.
Alright, let's settle in now. As you may have already seen by the newer faces that stand among you all, we have a few new recruits that will be joining our cause. I expect you all to treat them with the most utter respect. They are both one of us now.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice.
Get a room, Hana.
You're just jealous because you can't compare to my beloved.
Alright, settle down. Let's begin with our main plan. War, would you mind?
With pleasure. Alright, listen up. Our goal is simple. We infiltrate the festival, send out our message by wreaking havoc upon that shithole, and take our leave. Understood? I said understand!
Now, War. I'm pretty sure they understand now. Anyways, that's our plan. Seems simple enough, but we've ran into a few problems. Famine, would you mind?
Well, for one, we don't know how to bloody get in the damn place. It's not like we have a fucking map at our disposal.
Actually, I might be able to help you with that. This is a blueprint I made at the 1-8 Heights Alliance building. It contains every detail, including where the security cameras are. If you want to get into the sports festival, I could be of use.
Wow, this guy's good.
That he is. Are you willing to make such a sacrifice, Aikawa?
I'm damn well sure. After all, I'm already figuring out a way to get the plans. It would be best if I got the plans during the festival, just to avoid suspicion.
Very good, Aikawa. Now on to the next problem. Death.
We'll need to somehow bypass the major security in order to get in as well. Does anyone here know about that?
That I can help with. If we're talking cyber intrusion and other hacking methods, I'm your guy.
Oh my darling, you know how to hack? God, you're so talented.
However, I'm gonna need someone to keep an eye out on me whilst hacking into the system. I'm not much of a fighter as all of you are.
That can be arranged. Anna, would you mind?
Would I mind? Are you kidding me? How could I say no? I'll make sure they won't be able to get past me.
Then it's settled. Our problems are no more.
Seems like some plan, boss, but what are the rest of us going to be doing?
The rest of you will be infiltrating the broadcasting room. Once our message is sent, then the real fun begins.
One last thing, boss, if I may. With the digital security being dealt with by the boogeyman, what about the actual living and breathing security?
You leave that to me.
Not bad, Chicken Katsu. You landed a hit on me. But that won't be enough to take down your opponent. One hit isn't gonna topple one person. Besides, I'm still standing. What? Did you really think one hit on me is gonna make a difference? Hell no! You need to be able to take them down, like make them go unconscious. You can't celebrate after one hit on your enemy, you idiot!
Miyuki reminds me a lot of a mom scolding a child whenever she does this to Katsu, now that I think about it.
No, I would think Miyuki is more like that mother who gets disappointed when you get second place.
I mean, I kinda see it.
Well, she has to work 'em harder now that the sports festival is coming up.
Speaking of that, who do you think is going to win?
My money's on Miyuki. That girl does not know when to go up.
I'm leaning more to Katsu winning. with how Miyuki is training him, he might stand a chance.
How about we make a bet then? Loser gets to buy whatever food the winner wants.
Alright then, I accept.
You two, really.
Alright, I think this is a good time for a break.
Here you go, sweetie.
Thanks, honey.
Miyuki, where are you going?
Oh, I think I saw a raccoon in the bushes. I'm gonna go shoo it away.
Oh, a raccoon? Wait, Miyuki, I'll come with you.
I ain't some weak-ass shit to need your help, Chicken Katsu. And if you so much as continue to follow me into the bushes, you're doing 100 push-ups. You're supposed to be taking a break, remember? Getting yourself even more tired is gonna fuck you up. So sit down like a good Katsu. Got it?
Okay.
Oh, Miyuki, hi.
Hey, Asami shit. What the fuck are you doing in the bushes?
I just, was seeing if Kato was okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't he be?
If I have to be honest, I was worried since, you know, he's with you and you.
Jeez, you extras really think that I'm just a bitch, don't you? I'm more than that, you know. You guys are a bunch of morons if you think I'm so cliche.
Well, if I have to be honest, I did think that at first, but after seeing how Kato looks at you and how you treat him, I have no doubt in my mind that you are good for him.
Heh. Funny if you say that. I used to be jealous of you back in middle school because of how close you were with Kato.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I used to really not like you, like at all. I felt like you were gonna take my best friend away from me. But now that I think about it, Kato isn't really the type to replace people.
Yeah, he's a good guy. That's what makes him great. Miyuki, can you promise me something?
Okay.
Can you promise me that you'll always take care of him? You make him happy. I can't ask this of anyone else but you.
Of course I will. I love Kato. I wouldn't do anything to make him upset. I'll fucking love him for as long as I live and breathe.
Miyuki, what's taking so... Asami? What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Kato.
What are you two doing in the bushes? Did the raccoon get away or something?
I bumped into Asami when I was shooing the raccoon away and she helped me with it. So yeah, long story short, the raccoon and I are friends now.
Well, it's good you two are getting along.
I mean, why wouldn't we be getting along? She's your friend, and as your girlfriend, I want to get to know your friends better. Well, this talk was fun, but we need to get back to training. Don't want Chicken Katsu slacking off. Hey, you want to hang out with us?
What? Me?
Look, I really hate repeating myself. Do you want to hang out with us or not?
Oh, sure. I don't mind.
Hey, while you're here, you can start by landing a few hits on Katsu.
What?
Oh, I don't know, Miyuki. I feel like if I do that, there won't be anything of Katsu left for you to train.
Heh, I like her already.
Goddamn this stupid ass box!
Bakugo, calm down. It's just a box.
That's easy for you to say, round face. I'm about to just blow this shit to fucking bits.
Bakugo, no. You can't just use brute force on the box. You'll destroy the information inside of it.
What's the point? The more time we sit here toying with this damn thing, the more time the villain has to get the jump on another innocent life. Hell, for all we know, this could be some sort of distraction.
Kachan is right. We can't risk wasting our time on the box.
But what do we do about the information inside it?
I'm glad you asked. This is Agent Masaru. He's one of our own and possesses an X-ray quirk that'll definitely help us solve this box.
That's actually a great idea. Why didn't we think of that?
Well then, Masaru, it's all yours.
Finished!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Take this to the investigation unit, quickly! Tell them that we've made a breakthrough!
On it!
Thank you, Masaru. We are in debt to you greatly.
It's no problem, Deku. Anything to help with the case.
It is within my greatest honor to inform you all today that we have successfully solved one of the Boogeyman's greatest tricks. With the help from our very own Agent Masaru, he was able to use his X-ray quirk to unlock the box on short notice. We've already secured the possible victim, and they are currently in protective custody.
You goddamn cheaters!
Darling, calm down. Ease yourself, okay?
Sorry, Hana. This just makes my blood boil. Those pitiful excuses for heroes think they can just get away with this. Oh, no. If they want to bend the rules, the Game Master will play that game too.
Ooh. Would you like some assistance in your mission, darling?
Actually, Hana, I would love for you to join. I think I'm also going to invite one of our other new friends to join us in our quest.
Whatever we do, I just want to be there with you.
Let's send them a message, my sweet lily of the valley.
A toast to us and our success.
Those lowlifes are so easy to get rid of. Now, the company will soon be ours.
Hey! Who the hell are you? You better get the hell...
I still can't believe we tricked those idiots into giving us this home. The power words can have on some people.
That's why we're better than all of...
What was that?
I don't know. God. Come on, sweetie.
Hey, you! Get us out of here!
Please, don't kill us. Just take whatever you want, okay?
Jeez. They're even more annoying when they plead.
How are we looking, Guppy?
The security cameras in here has been completely fried. No one will be coming here anytime soon.
Good. With no distractions, it's time to leave our mark.
Please, sir, don't do this. We'll give you anything you want. Please!
Deku? They found something. Something that you need to see.
Investigators found it on one of the bodies. It's a tape for you.
Well. It seems you finally found my little gift I left for you. #1 hero. Tell me, symbol of peace, did you really think you could just cheat the system by relying on others to do what you were supposed to do? I gave you that box with the intention for only you and the other heroes to solve it. But alas, it seems that even you can't help but brush things off. And look where that got you. I killed these two to give you a bit of a warning. So if you don't want any more innocent blood on your hands, I suggest you start taking me seriously. The time for games is over. I know seeing is believing, and I do want you to believe in the heroes of light. Mark my words. The next time you cheat, I will take more lives with me, and everyone who suffers in utter deceit and grief because of their losses will have you to thank for that symbol of peace. I am always watching.
What have I done? I'm so sorry, All Might.